regard to the attacker of Saif Ali Khan. Saif Ali Khan continues to be in the Leelavati hospital, but a Mumbai court has granted the police a 5-day custody of the attacker who has been arrested for allegedly breaking into the home of the actor while demanding the accused 14-day custody. The attacker is ruthless as he stabs Saif Ali Khan several times. We need him in custody to collect more evidence, is what the police had gone on to say. So he is in police custody for 5 days. But what we do know is that he has committed the crime because he's confessed to the crime. He's gone on ahead and said, yes, I did it. While it is his sister, that is the sister of Saif Ali Khan, who's come out to say that he is recovering well and that he should be home soon. But the police have obviously gone on to say that this person behind the attack is a Bangladeshi national. So that is what they have gone on to confirm so far, because he had no proper documentation. Of course, there is a lot of repercussions in terms of a political fallout when it comes to the attacker being a Bangladeshi.
First, that we're very happy that he's recovering well, and we're very thankful, and we feel very blessed and grateful that it wasn't any worse. And thank you for all your wishes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
And we have my colleague Anuj joining us to get us more details. Anuj, firstly, get us a health update. When can the actor finally get to go home? We do know that he needs a week's bed rest, is what the doctors had initially said, and they wanted him in the hospital for 2 to 3 days to observe, to keep him under observation, to observe the actor and his recovery. When can we expect him to be discharged from the hospital? We did hear his sister say that he's recovering pretty well. Also, get us an update of the attacker. What details do we have for us? Any details that the police perhaps has finally come out with in regard to his nationality? Also, what is the motive behind that attack?
It has been 5 days since the attack on Saif Ali Khan in an attempt to, in an attempt of robbery in his house. But we've seen that it became very clear on the very next day that his situation was much better than what was expected by many, even though, the attack was very close to his spine. But the doctors here at the Leelavati hospital confirmed that, he was saved from a very fatal injury to his spine. Today is, of course, day 5 of him being at the Leelavati hospital. And, on a daily basis, his health is improving is what we are made to understand. And in all likeliness, he will be, left and he will come out of the hospital in the next 1 or 2 days. And when you talk about the attacker, that is where the things become, very interesting, because we have the fact that, the police stated that he is a Bangladeshi national, and they had the support of several documents, and that is what they said in the court yesterday. They said that they've got a few documents, to state that he is a Bangladeshi citizen, and they also got hold of the birth certificate. Besides, they are trying to get hold of people who tried not just to help him to enter the country from the India-Bangladesh border, but also helped him stay here in Mumbai for 4 to 5 months. He was arrested from Thane, but the police first made their way to his Worli house, where he was staying with a few other people. Were they involved in this crime? Did they know about what their room partner, roommate was up to? These are the several details that the police will be trying to look into, and this is what they cited while asking for a 14-day police custody in the court yesterday. Although the police custody has been given only for 5 days, many other details are also expected to come out by then. Another important pointer here is the political uproar in this entire situation. Now, political uproar was expected from day one, and especially after it became clear that the accused here might have some links with Bangladesh. Yesterday, the police has stated that they have confirmed the fact that he is from Bangladesh, and that led to, a lot of scuffle amongst different political parties. We have the Bharatiya Janata Party and their leaders on one side who have come down very heavily, and on the fact that how the government will take necessary steps to make sure that the illegal Bangladeshi immigrants here in the city are sent back to their country. We had some leaders, not just from BJP but also from Shinde Sena, talk about the same thing. But the opposition, which has been attacking the government over the perceived high-handedness shown by the government and especially by the Home Ministry, which has increased such number of attacks here in the city in the last 15 to 20 months. Considering the fact that this attack took place in an upscale area like Bandra, in a very popular star's house, raises concerns about security, of not just the superstars in the state, but also about the normal residents.